Hey, what's going on, guys? Car Guy Gaming here, back with another video. Today, guys, what we are going to be doing is, it's a doozy. As you might be able to see, you remember how there was a forestry industry over here? Well, it's not there anymore. So, basically, this is what the Forestside Lumber Company used to be. And if you remember, the last episode that we actually worked on, the Granite Glades and not just the airport, this forestry industry was doing terrible. There was so much traffic, it was just ridiculous. And that was because it was built very poorly. Now, today we're actually going to be remedying that issue not by fixing the issues with the old forestry industry that we had. We are just going to call a mulligan and completely redo it. So this is not a very realistic thing to do. However, this is what I wanted to do since I really didn't like the original forestry industry the way we had it anyway. And so this was kind of a chance for, well, it was a reason for me to redo it. So the first thing that was wrong with the last forestry industry was there was just way too many trees, causing it to have way too many, it outputted way too many resources. So now what we're gonna do is, and also there were only two like entrances and exits. So there was one here and there was one here. That was it. So I want one on each side this time. So I'm gonna put one here, then one here. Also, the train lines with the last one were horrible. So, yeah. Alright, there we go, 125. And then I want to make my other connection right around here. So, let's turn on the topographic view. And, ooh, okay. Well, if you don't want to do that for me, then I guess I'll have to do it for myself. Now, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go around the mountain here. Let's come in at about this angle. Boom. Okay, 90 degrees. And we're not going to throw a roundabout there just yet. But we might need to in the future. So I'm going to leave that spacing, or that space open. And then I'm going to come out here by 50. And then after I do that, then I'm going to come over here and I'm actually going to have a traffic light at this one. I'm actually going to have a traffic light there. So now let's get with the small roads. So around here, so this I do not like. That's just too steep. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it back to, let's see. How does it look if I take it back to there? It looks, yeah, that looks okay. Alright. So now, let's see. Now, I want to have the admin buildings in the middle because they are the ones that have the least amount of traffic. Like, almost nobody goes to the main building here. No one. Literally no one goes to it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one main building and 3 barracks. And that's it. The reason I'm only doing 3 barracks is because you saw what happened last time when I tried the full 18. Well, I did 18. I couldn't quite do the full 20. But when I tried to do 18 barracks, they just produced way too many resources. And I wasn't able to get them out of there. So it caused traffic. And traffic is the one thing that we're actually trying to prevent. We're actually trying to prevent traffic with this redesign. So, now that I've done all that, now I want to move all of these, I want to move them off of the collector, because right now they're on the collector. So I want these off the collector. Alright, and now we want to plan our area around this. So, I don't think I'm going to have quite so many. So we're going to have to downsize. We're going to have to downsize, because if we don't, then we're just going to have, you know, we're just going to have way too many things, way too many trucks. And here, let me get rid of the info views. Okay, so we got that right there. Now, how do we want to do this? I don't think I want to do it like I did last time, because that just caused a ton of traffic. Let me think about this for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this up here. We're gonna start with this up here, and here I'm going to have two large tree plantations up here. So we're gonna put one there and one there. There we go. Alright, let's build a road around these. Now what I want to do is I actually want to put these on these roads so they're facing completely away from the collectors. So now what I want to do is I want to basically build this space out. We have two right here. We have two tree plantations. Yes, that's what they're called, tree plantations. And I want, here's the thing. Here, let's get two of these large tree sapling fields on each side. Right? Two of these on each side. There we go. And then over here is where I'm going to put my famous one-way system with the train station. So we'll go like that. And let's see, how does a train fit on here? Actually, it fits okay. So let's put that there. And then here we go. So bring it over here. And can I just bring it in straight? No, I can't. However, I can go like that. And then I can go like that, and then we're golden. Okay, so let's just do some grading here. And by some, I mean just hold the smoothing tool. Okay, so we got that done there. We have this train station. Now, here, I don't like these. I don't like the greenhouses. I mean, the greenhouses have their place, but right here in our forestry industry is not one of them. So we're just going to use fields. And then over here is where we're going to put the... See, this is what I did last time. I would go like this, and then I just, you know, connected it up there. That's not a good idea, is what I've learned. So, here's what we're going to do. We're gonna bring this out, but we're gonna... Ooh. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to move these ones over by one. And we're gonna have to move these ones over by one. How much does it cost to move one of these? $62.50. Okay, not bad. So we're going to have to move those over by one. And then here's what we're going to do. So this is 19. So if I bring it over by... well, 6 would make it 25. So 11. If I bring it over by 11, that makes it 30. So if I bring this over by 11, then I can bring that down straight. Just like that. Then, what I can do is I can actually bring this down here like that. And then I can actually go like this so that these roads connect. Right? There we go. So now, what I want to do is I want to get some buildings in here. So I want to put some storage first of all. So let's take 2 large log yards, put one here, one there, right? Large log yard either side. That is enough storage. That's enough. That's what I didn't realize last time, is just that is enough. Now, let's put some engineered wood plants down. So let's see, how many jobs does this provide right now? 425. So not a lot. Now what we need to do is, that's going to provide us with some wood, but we need to take that wood and turn it into useful things such as plain timber and paper. So we got 2 engineered wood plants right there. That'll give us plain timber. And then these pulp mills are what give us paper. So I think I'll put one there and one there. And then I'm going to put in some other forms of... Here, I'll put it on this road here. I'm going to put in some other forms of... other forms? No, I didn't want to say other forms. We're going to put in some more plantations. Like that. And then... let's see. We want to expand this way. So... we'll get our roads out. Then let's... here, let's bring this out by 30. And then let's bring it in. So, this is going to be somewhat of a grid. But, kinda, not really. I don't know. So, here's the grid. Now, I don't know if... here's the thing, is I want to put like something else here like this. I want to put another like plantation or 2. But as you can see, I can't really do that. Yeah, it would be too tight. However, what I can do is put down 2 plantations like that. And that is kinda enough. Alright. Then, over here, I'm gonna place down here. Should I do the forestry maintenance building over here? Yeah. Over here is gonna be the maintenance building. Like that. There it is. Then I think I might have another pulp mill. Right? So there's another pulp mill. And now we gotta expand this way another time. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna come in here and make another connection to the road. Then, and I'm not gonna put down anything here. This space is reserved for maybe warehouses, the unique factory, stuff like that. Now, over here, I think I'll come out by 25. Yeah, sure. I'll come out by 25. Like that. And then we'll go like this. Now here, what I want is I want a tree plantation, or maybe a few. I'll have them over here. So what does a large tree plantation look like here? Alright, so we'll put one down like that. We'll put down one. The other ones are gonna have these engineered wood plants like that and like that, and then this is gonna have a pulp mill or two. No, it's just gonna have one. So boom, we'll put one there. And see, here's the thing, is I can shorten this and be fine, because I'm going to put in a train station here. And yeah, as you can see, it's way too close. So here's what I'll do. I'll grab all these points. Alright, so I think I've got it there. Alright, yeah. So let's go with that. And then here, turn off the info views to see if... Alright, so you know, whatever. We'll put that there. Then I'm gonna have to redirect this train route so that it goes straight rather than at an angle. And so what that'll do is it will allow me to get in a cargo terminal. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go around here like this. Alright. And connect. Boom. Right. So now, if we line the arrow up with the arrow, then, okay. Here's the problem. I got this right here. So I can't just bring that in there, because that's too close. So either I bring this one around this way, or I could bring it over here, do a bridge, and then connect it up like over here or something. Only problem is, where the heck am I gonna connect it up over here or something? Bingo? No, that's too much. I think I would have to do it on the bridge, which would be too unrealistic. What is that? That's 21. And then how many is this? It's 25. This is tough. Ooh, okay, idea. What I could do is I could do what I did last time, where I bring this over here, then connect it up from the other side. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. I didn't realize that was like that. Okay, so, go like that. Slope. Boom. Alright. Now we gotta smooth off the land. Okay, so do we want to level into go into a mountainside, which would be very expensive, or I could just come around this way and connect up here. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place, because it's probably the best idea. So, here we go. Let's go like this. And boom, 21. And we want at least 21. Alright, so now, alright, there we go. So do we have a connection here? Yes, we do. Okay, that train line is now connected. It's not the best looking, but you know, it works. Okay, I'm not the best builder in City Skylines, alright? Don't at me in the comments. Alright, so what we gotta do next is we gotta expand this way. We gotta expand down south. So how many jobs does our industry provide now? 1385. And before it held 3,000. So we got some work to do. Alright, now, do I make this symmetrical? That is the question. I don't think so. Because if I make it well, I think I could make it symmetrical for a bit. Alright, so how far did I come out from here? I came out 30. Alright, so let's try that. Let's come out 30. Oh, wrong road. Okay. And then let's come out here like this. And we'll come over here like that. Alright, so we have our next square here. And then we will get in basically the same setup. So what this allows for is predictability. So whatever happens on one side is probably going to happen on the other, as far as like traffic and stuff goes. So now, what we want to do here, this area over there had the maintenance building. So over here, I'm not going to get another maintenance building. That's just weird. However, what I will get, can I fit a pulp mill here? I can. I'm going to put one pulp mill there, and I'm going to put another one here on the end. Alright, so we've got this engineered wood plant facing that way. You know what? I actually want it to be there, and then let's use move it to move it into the center. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one over here. Alright, so then let's use move it to put it in the center. Et voila. Alright, so we've got this engineered wood plant facing this road, the pulp mill facing this road, and then these ones facing those roads. So none of them are actually using the same roads. That's the thing. None of them are actually using the same roads. Now, here. Okay. I feel like I should have a collector going up here. Because we only have one collector going this way, but we have, like, several over here. So, here. Here, alright, here's what we're gonna do. So the next one, I came out by 22. Alright, this one, I'm gonna come out by 30. Another 30. I'm gonna come down, and I'm gonna come over. Only this time, it's gonna be a collector road instead of a normal one. So then, right here, I'm going to bring... That's as close to 90 as I'm gonna get it. Alright. So there we go. And then, let's bring this one over here. This one over here. And there we go. So there's our next collector. Alright. And then here is what we're gonna do. Let's go into here. Let's go into this menu. And then we're going to... Okay, so how many... We don't have that many plantations. And we don't have enough engineered wood plants either. So... Here's the thing. I think I might put one... Let's put one large tree plantation here. Like that. One large tree plantation there. And then a medium one right there. Down here, we're going to get some engineered wood plants. And we're going to put this one here. And this one here. Then over here, I feel like we're getting a bit far away now. So over here, we'll put another storage. This time we'll use a wood chip storage instead. So we'll put a wood chip storage there, and that's it. And then over here, we'll get another, another engineered wood plant. Alright, right there, like that. Then over here, I think I want to get the unique factory, the furniture factory. So we can put that there, and then put in some warehouses. Right there? No, that's too close. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a warehouse there. So that'll be for the plain timber. We'll put a warehouse... Here, we'll put two warehouses like that. And then we need one for the finished products. Okay, so... Right here? Yeah, why not? So over here, we're gonna do paper. Then this one is going to be plain timber. And then this one is going to be all the way down here, unique factory products. Nope, not metals. I wanted unique factory products. Alright, and then this is going to be set to 150%. There we go. There's our unique factory. So is that clipping the road? It's barely not. Barely not. So how many jobs does this provide? 1935. We're still 1,000 off. Now, I think that means we need to expand this way and like down the hill. So it feels like we have a lot more room this time. We really don't. It's just, it feels like we do because we don't have 18 of the workers' barracks taking up all the space. Now, over here, what I want to do is, what do I want to do? That is a good question. What do I want to do? Let me think about that. Alright, so let's come out here. And then we'll come this way by 50. Oh boy. Yeah, no. No, we ain't doing that. What if I... Yeah, nope. Nope. Okay. So, here's the thing. This is just gonna come in and connect. This one... Here, let's look at the topography. I think I want to get in one more train terminal over here. And a few more buildings, and that's it. And then we'll expand up this way. So... Here. Now, let me count. How many of each thing do we have? Okay, so we have one more engineered wood plant than we do pulp mills. Now, here. Let's grab a road. Let's come over here. And then here, let's do the same thing. Let's come out by another 30. Only this time we're not going all the way up. We're just going up to here. Right? So we're going to go up to here. And then this one is going to go all the way down to there. But that looks terrible. So we're going to smooth this. We're going to slope it. That's still steep. That's still too steep. Slope from there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's do that. Slope the ground a little bit. Alright, now that looks pretty good. Here, what we want to do. I don't want to just... Here, how far is this? 19. I don't want to just come out by another 19. And connect straight up. Yeah, because that's not going to work. However, what I can do is I can go up by 20. And I can go like that. There we go. And then, over here, maybe I could use this for like... I don't know. I mean, I know I'm going to put a parking garage here. I know I'm going to. So, if I know I'm going to, why not do it now? So... Alright, here's our parking garages, and I think that I am going to use one of the 8-story ones. Either that, or should I use this one, this really big one? No, I think I'm going to use the 8-story one. Right? And then this right here is going to be a small commercial node for like people on their lunch break and stuff like that. And we're going to have some like parks and unique buildings around here. And it's just going to be all fine and dandy and fun. Right? So we'll do a cul-de-sac there, a small cul-de-sac. And then over here is where we're going to put some buildings. Okay, so this is the hypermarket. So we're not going to put the hypermarket down. But you know what? Well, actually, this could be the administration buildings over here. So city office building, we could put right there. The district office building could put right there. Local register office, like that. That's the resort hotel, the downtown hotel. So are those the only office buildings? They are, darn it. Okay, then we also should have a few restaurants. So let's put in a ramen restaurant, a noodle restaurant, because who doesn't love a good noodle restaurant? And I think that's it. Now, we're going to put in some plazas. So let's put in a plaza right there. Right? And then let's put in a small park. Let's put in a Japanese garden right there. Right? So then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zone, and this might be interesting. I'm going to zone this whole thing as a district. And then, here's what we're going to do. We're going to close that in like that, and then we're going to have the commercial specialization of organic and local produce. And then, we're going to fill in the rest of it with low-density commercial buildings. Right? So let's just fill it in like this. Alright? There. But also, we have to name this. We're going to name it the Lower Forest Side Shop. The Lower Forest Side... No, the Forest Side Lumber Company Shopping District or something like that. There we go. The Forest Side Shopping District. Oh, okay. And then we'll also have a post office here. Right? So let's get a post office on the corner. There we go. And there we go. So now let's get back to forestry buildings. No, nope. Here. Nope. Wrong one. Okay. There we go. So now let's get back to forestry buildings. Now, over here I'm going to put a train station. I know that. So, here's what we're going to do. Pulp mill. Bam. Then, we're going to put down a single one of those. And then over here is where we're going to put down... let's put down another pulp mill. Another pulp mill. And one more engineered wood plant as well. Like that. Alright. Then... Alright, here. This thing has got to go. Alright. You go away. Okay, so now... Let's bring this out by 13, I guess. And go like that. Only I don't want this to be industrial road. I do want it to be industrial road. I don't want it to be normal roads. Alright. So, here. Let's change all of these to pedestrian roads. Or pedestrian roads to normal roads. Right? So that's what the shopping district is going to be. Then, here's what we're going to do. Okay, so what do we want to put here? Probably a warehouse of some sort. Then, over here, I don't think we're actually going to get any buildings down. No. So, let's get in this. Right, so 15, then we'll come down to here, and in. So, I'm trying to decide, do I make it go around here and connect up to this station? Or do I go around the other way? I think the safest way is to connect to that station. So, here we go. Let's line the arrow up with the arrow. And then let's go. Alright, so alright, let's bring that to the ground level. Right? So like that. Alright, and then okay. So we go down to there. Like that. And there we go. This actually looks pretty darn good. Now, the one thing I don't want to have to... Yep, the water pipes. The water pipes. Oh boy. Enjoy the time lapse, guys. Alright. So, I don't think we're actually going to get anything in over here. Now, that, for now, ladies and gentlemen, is our forestry industry. So, I need to power it. So, this oil industry over here has way too much power. And I feel like it can just lend a helping hand, to the forestry industry. Nope, that looks bad. Alright, there we go. That looks okay. Then... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring this out over here, and then over there. And then we're gonna bring this over here like that. And that could be good. Now, I actually need some crematoriums, so we're gonna get in a super crematorium. Like that. Just one super crematorium. Then we need fire coverage. Let's get a fire station, one of the European fire stations. Yep, like that. About right there. Let's get another fire watch tower over here. Then let's get a police station. Or rather, a police headquarters. Here? Yeah, that works. We'll put a police headquarters right there. And there we go. So now, let's put it into play mode and see what it does. Okay, so 2,305 workers, which is not terrible. It's 700 less than the previous one, but we're probably going to get a lot more traffic. Now what we have to do is we have to wait for these guys to populate. And if the traffic impact is big enough, I might just be able to turn off despawning again. So, they're gonna fill up the storages first. That's what they're gonna do. They're just gonna fill up the storages first. So, fields like these, they're making a normal amount of trees. They're making a normal amount. So, before they were outputting like 20,000 or so. These large ones here. Now they're doing 14,000. So that is much more reasonable. Now here we see this. Ooh, okay, I forgot something. Traffic. So here, let's put in a timed traffic light right there. Are there no traffic lights on these collectors? No, there are no traffic lights. How about here? Is there a traffic light here? No. Alright, well, let's fix that. Traffic light. And then over here, traffic light. Okay, and then let's go over here. And then every time a local road meets a collector, we're gonna do giveaway. Alright, so there we go. That is all our traffic management done. And now, we wait for them to fill up these storages. Look, we're already 2-star. We wait for them to fill up these storages. And then we're good. Oh, okay. We might also want to get some garbage around here, some garbage collection. So let's put that here. Let's put that right there. Right, that's our garbage collection. Right there. There we go, 3-star. Now we got 1,000 people working here. We're still gonna need more jobs after this, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to create a district around this whole thing and then set it as like the generic-ish industry and set it for forestry industry. So yeah, we're gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna do a bit of zoning for generic industry. So we'll come over here and then we'll do this. Right? We'll do that. Ooh, okay. That could be an issue. This traffic light here, that could be an issue. Although I don't really think it's an issue. Yeah, it's really not an issue. It's just a buildup of cars. Yeah, as soon as the cars build up, the traffic light goes on anyway. Okay. Yep, that's fine. So, how close are they to filling these up? 400, 360, 330. Alright. Now that's 15,000, that's 15,000. That's fine. But you can see these guys aren't using 10 out of 10 trucks constantly, which means there's a lot less trucks on the road. That's very good. I think that's what enabled us to put this train station here. So, what? Academic year? Okay. Alright, so yes, this traffic light's doing its job. This traffic light's doing its job. This one's doing its job. So all the traffic lights are doing their job. So really now all we're waiting for is for that to do that. And so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add in some generic industry. So I'm going to add, you know, a building here and there. Alright, so now whoop. Okay. Like that. Alright. So now here, let's do one more thing there. So this is essentially it. This is the forestry industry, the new and improved Forest Side Lumber Company. Alright, so this is the end result. 2,350 workers. Now, how far are they? Okay, so those two are full. This one's almost full. And then they're going to start exporting. So this is making us lots and lots of money. And that should do very well for us. Now we also have the zoned industry. And now we are back to making money. So this area is now making profit. I don't care that it's not making as much profit. That wasn't the goal of this area. It wasn't to make a ton of profit. It was just simply to provide resources for the rest of the region. Yes, that's what it is, the region. So this oil industry right here, this is what's going to be making us the majority of our money. So as you can see, look, there's a lot of trucks moving around in there. This one, it's very quiet now. So what's the average traffic percentage? 83%. We're back to 83. Wow, that feels good to be back in the 80s. Okay. There we go. That traffic light's doing its job. This traffic light's doing its job. Alright. So, I think all that's left, really, is some cinematics. So, this video, I'm going to put the cinematics at the end of the video. Let me know if you guys prefer that. I thought you guys liked it when they were at the beginning of the video, but I don't know. Let me know. You know? Let's wait for 6 a.m. to come about, and we'll see the traffic that ensues once 6 a.m. gets here. Another thing I should probably do is get a bus line over here. So let's go from our bus terminal right here, and then let's go from there straight to the Forsyth Lumber Company. Here, let's stop off there, and then come back. That's all we're gonna do. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna get 0 vehicles. Alright, then select types. Let's do a bus. Wait, no. Nope. I want to remove that. I want biofuel buses. Alright. Nope. Remove. Alright. Add a biofuel bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you know what? We'll have 3 vehicles on that line. Then we'll make another line. And this one is going to go to the oil industry. It is going to come right there. And then how's it going to... Okay, it's just going to turn around like that. Alright. So then this is just going to go right back to here. Select types, biofuel bus, 3. We'll just get 3 vehicles and that's it. Oh my goodness! Okay, maybe 5. Oh my god. Look at the amount of people! Look at the amount of people that want to use the oil industry. Look, 400 people at that bus stop. Okay, we gotta get some higher end transport going pretty soon. Yeah, okay, so this is 4 stars, so we just gotta wait a little bit longer for it to get to 5 stars, and then we'll be golden. Alright, so we're full on paper, full on plain timber, and pretty much full on unique factory products. So, there's basically no traffic around here, which is amazing. Well, not no traffic. Well, yeah, there's basically no traffic around here, which is really good. That's really great. I'm really glad we did that. This is a much better forestry industry than I did last time. Alright, so we've got enough workers. We just need 3,500 more resource units in order to get to 5 stars. So, I think this is where I'm going to play the cinematics. And now you can see we're making 10,000. So we're not really making as much money, but we're making much better. And we don't have rush hour. We do not have we have solved rush hour. That is the best part of all this. We have basically solved rush hour. We're getting 80% traffic flow during the heat of rush hour. Like, the thick of rush hour. This is normally when it is. But as you can see, our roadway network is able to keep up. And there we go. Look at that. Just look how much dedicated turning lanes made a difference. Alright. So I'm going to do that for all the roads. Dedicated turning lanes. Alright, there we go. There's our dedicated turning lanes all the way around. And boom. So we do have a little bit of traffic backup, but really it's not much. It's taking care of itself. Alright, so time for me to stop dawdling. Let's actually do the cinematics. Alright, that is gonna do it for this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to smash the like button down below. Consider subscribing for more content like this. And without further ado, I will see you dudes next time.